According to the teachers of Torah, when they ask the question, what are we here for in this world? Why are we here? So, of course, the bottom line is to develop a relationship with God, to get to know God, to get close to God. But in terms of me as a human being, as an individual, so our sages say that we were put into this world to perfect our character traits, meaning that when we think about our life's work, what am I here to do? So we have a number of agenda items. I'm here to get close to God, but on the top of the list would also be perfecting my character traits. And for B'nai Noach, this should be, as far as I'm concerned, a major part of their spiritual life. This is called in Jewish literature mussar. It's a vast field. And when B'nai Noach asked me, well, what do I do? I mean, the fact that I'm not supposed to kill, murder, steal, or commit adultery, that sounds like a very boring life. Well, the reality is that keeping yourself busy, perfecting your character traits is enough for a person's lifetime. It will never get boring, because no matter how much you work on your humility, your generosity, your sensitivity, your just patience and controlling anger, there are so many issues that it comes to when we look at perfecting our character traits. We'll never ever run out of work to do. There's always work to do. And in terms of our relationship to the Torah, I believe personally in the maximalist perspective in terms of Noahides studying Torah. There's a minimalist perspective, which says that Noahides should only study parts of the Torah that relate to them as Noahides. My belief is that creates a very wide berth, because I believe that virtually everything in the Torah can be relevant to a Noahide, because virtually everything has some impact, some perspective on personal growth, on perfecting our characters. So when it comes to what does a Noahide do, what is the life about, what is my work, what is my spiritual life supposed to be like, these to me are the two poles. Working on my relationship with God, which is basically greatly focused on prayer. I would recommend what Rabbi Nachman of Breslov recommends, which is hitbodedut, which means spending time every day just speaking to God in your own words. People do that sometimes for an hour a day. That's a pretty serious prayer life. And then the other side of this is working on your character traits, your personality, eliminating negative character traits. Those two parts form a very, very rich spiritual life.